Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the RC Garage. And today I have a problem with my rustler. I'm pretty sure it's a differential. I think I just need new differential gears. I'm pretty sure they're all stripped out because I'll try to press on the throttle and I can hear the motor and the spur spinning, but it doesn't move. So I'll show you what it's doing right now. Alright, so I just turned it on and it's moving now. Watch, let me see if I'll pick it up. I mean, it doesn't sound good in there. I don't know. I have to take it apart and look at the differential because yesterday, it didn't even move. So I'm gonna just take it apart and we're gonna see what is wrong with it. Alright guys, so I found out what was wrong and what was making that terrible noise in the beginning of the video and in the when I first heard the ticking noise. So that is what's going on. All those teeth are gone. This whole section of teeth, I don't know how many teeth are on here, but I'd say probably a quarter of the teeth are gone. Maybe a little less than that. But that's enough teeth to make it act up and make that clicking noise that I was hearing and make it sound so nasty. Because it would catch, and that's why sometimes it would move and sometimes it wouldn't move, because it feels stuck with the other gears on this side. The gears weren't catching anything, so it wasn't going to move. But if it got stuck with this side, then it would catch it, and then once it would go all the way around and release, then it tick once it caught again. So that's why I heard tick 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 tick. But whenever I drive it, but I'm gonna get a new one. I think a new one is gonna be steel instead of plastic. Right here. So the teeth are gonna be steel or metal instead of plastic, and hopefully it won't strip out. And then we're gonna just replace it, put it back together, and see what how it does. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it, and it won't be making that disgusting noise anymore. Alright, so I got the new differential gearing here. So I got, or the planetary gear, whatever. So as you can see, let me take it out of the bag real quick. And as you can see, it is metal instead of like this one, which is plastic. So I have the metal one here now, so we shouldn't get any stripping or anything like that. So I'm gonna go ahead, put this together, and then put everything back together, and then we will go test it out. Alright, so I put the new gears in, and now I am going to plug in the battery and just lift those back wheels up and see how it sounds. And when I messed this up, I don't know if you guys remember or if you guys watched the whole video, but when I ran the Sentin for the first time, I put this on 3S for the first time, and I think the 3S was too much for it, because that's when it started, when the transmission started making noises and it was clicking. So I think that's when I messed it up. So I'm definitely just going to keep this on 2S from now on, because I think 3S is a little too much. But yeah, so it's all plugged in. Let's lift. Oh gosh, how am I gonna do this? Let me see. Let me carry like that. This. That sounds much better. I don't know if you guys heard before, but like it sounded so nasty. But it sounds much better now that I replaced the what was it called? The planetary gear. So because the old one stripped out. Where's the old one? I just had it. Remember the old one stripped out? So like you can see the teeth are all gone. My thumb's in the way. Teeth are all gone there. But since I replaced it with the steel one or a metal one, it should be fine. Let me turn this thing off. The fan is loud. But yeah, so now that I replaced it with the metal one, it should be fine. Hopefully nothing else messes up in the transmission. I already had to replace the idler gear, and now the planetary gear. But all the gears in there now are steel or metal, so they should all be fine. But yeah, what other upgrades should I do to the Rustler? I mean, I like this car. It's a good car, you know. It's fast. But what other upgrades should I do to this? I want to do some more stuff with this car because I really like it. I want to I don't know if I should bulletproof it or just, let me know what you think I should do with the Rustler because I want to change it up a little bit. It's been like this for a little bit now, so I just want to change it up. Leave some ideas down in the comments what you think I should do to this, and I will try to see if those things interest me and try to change this up because it's just I'm getting kind of bored of it. But yeah, now I want to take this outside. Oh, look at that. That is coming out. That is backing out right there. And you screw that in. But yeah, I'm going to take this outside and we're just going to run it for a little bit. Make sure everything is all good to go. Ah! There is a little breeze outside. So, okay. Move that over. It sounds much better. Instead of all nasty and you heard clicking and stuff like that. Whoa. Let's see. Let's just play around in the dirt for a little bit. Ugh. I'm sorry if you could hear the wind. I'll put this over here. Much better. Sounds much better now. There's no clicking. Like I said in the Sentin video, I ran this on 3S and I think that was just too much power because it wasn't right when I did it, but one of the times I went to go drive it, you heard it I heard something just crack and then I thought it was a spur gear. I thought I had stripped it out, but it wasn't. I took it apart and it wasn't the spur gear. So I was like, oh, it must be something in the differential, but it was still driving. So I was like, well, might as well just keep driving it if it's still driving. So I kept driving it, and then the other day when I was gonna just drive it around for a little bit, it wouldn't move. So that's when I discovered an even bigger problem. So yeah, but I'm glad it's fixed now. There's no more crunching, no more like it doesn't sound like it's skipping like it was before. So yeah. So I'm 100% sure I fixed the problem. And it's going, oh, and it landed back on its feet. But yeah. Oh. This thing is so much fun. And it does wheelies on the pavement. I need to get some better tires though, because these don't really grip well on loose surfaces. Alright, well that's going to be it for this video, guys. I know it was kind of short, but I just wanted to show you what was going on with my Rustler in case it's basically any two-wheel drive Traxxas vehicle. If you hear that sound like you did earlier in the video, before I fix it, if you hear that, I just wanted to show you, what stuff could happen. And mine was the planetary gear that had been stripped out, so replace that and everything is good now. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.